Hey, what's going on, y'all? Another Wednesday night around 8-ish CP time. We run like niggas. Well, another night of comedian versus shit talking. I'm one of your hosts, Blue Locksley, and then we got the infamous Miko J right there. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we gonna still give y'all a good show tonight. Shout out to Roy.
You
Hopefully,
know I know who I am, right?
hmm?
You know I know who I am, right?
No, you know who you are, but we got people that tune in too. Different people, baby.
You know I don't give a shit, right?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
I
man,
know.
fuck that nigga, man. Hey, it's Miko J, baby. What's going on, y'all, man? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy let's do it, happy payday on some people, happy happy you gonna be broke next Wednesday type of shit. Happy, happy Wednesday Whataburger.
Happy hump day, even though some of y'all probably gonna be like me, got a wife and still ain't gonna do no hump on hump day. What's wrong, baby? Tito killed me. Yeah. So let's see. I know everybody right now talking about the 1,000 bottles of baby lube, found with P Diddy. I don't know what you
Man,
need with that baby lube. Shoot. That boy, man.
everyone is looking at baby oil and syringes way different. I
Right, right, for real.
just think it's quite amazing how things are unfolding with a lot of these people.
I
And
don't know.
I'm gonna make a valid statement when I say this.
Nah,
That
I'm about to say something that a lot of people haven't really just said nothing about. You
what?
notice all this happened right before the election.
Hmm.
So what are they distracting us from?
They always do that shit. There's
Mm-hmm.
always something.
Mm-hmm. Always. I'm surprised we didn't have no big pandemic this year.
They too we're too busy in recession to have a pandemic.
Right.
What are we gonna do? Have another pandemic and then what? Shut the world
Mhm.
down? It's already not making money. Well, it has been not making money, but now we ain't making more.
Man, yeah. But there's some kind of way the rich gonna pocket their money. That's how COVID boo. That and a war on the
Well,
world.
where everyone got to say so. If people stop allowing, let me say, if people around the world stop allowing and giving these people permission to do the things that they do,
Right.
then you'll be in a greater place. But since everyone is steady relinquishing permission, and for those who know exactly what I'm talking about,
Right.
I won't have to worry about them type of problems.
Right.
So, with that being said, reading funds the mental.
Mm-hmm. So, long
If
as
you
you
ever
see
want to know what I'm talking about,
yeah, reading is fun to the mental. While the television programs you with their lies, television.
if people want to know what I'm talking about, I will be dropping the link to Tori's freedom class.
Right.
Tori D. Martin. Look
All
her
right.
up. Connect the dots. Connecting the dots. Tori Martin.
Right. Yeah. So everybody's watching, look that up. Tori Martin, connected to that.
For those who know how to read can understand.
Hmm? See,
So
hey,
blue.
what's going down?
Riddle me this.
All right.
Are you gonna walk your ass to the bathroom every Wednesday?
Oh, probably. Most private spot. You got my house is like Danny Tanner off a full house. It's a full fucking house.
But you know what's crazy though? The bathroom is the most comfortable place in your house.
Yeah. Nobody
Why is
just
that?
get you moment. Cause that's the
Why
place
is
you can
that?
really lock away. The place you can really lock away. Think about this here. When you're only married, you don't have your own room, right? You
That's
don't
why I'm
have
never
your
get
own room
married.
to stay together. Think about this here. When you married, you share a room, you share a bed, all that. Y'all splitting bills, and all the kids got their own room. But in my house, you know, it's a constant flow even in my bedroom. 'Cause I got a 9 year old that wants some mommy and don't give a damn if my mommy sleep. Oh,
Kids don't give a fuck.
yeah, kids, they don't in general. And people tell me, yo, you can't stoop to a kid level. You can't act like that. No, but kids don't give a damn. I don't give a damn either. Because guess what? Kids can never give a damn. Especially if they smart. They doing what they want to do. Shout out to all the parents out there. I let y'all know I'm an old school parent. Kids kind of new schoolers. Uh, I whoop ass. That kids off the frame, but yeah, thing. My son, matter of fact, one Wednesday night, we're gonna put my sons on here. I'm gonna give some ass whooping stories. I'm still old school. It's still the 80s in my mind. Shit, now the government got these laws on what you can and can't do to your kids. Look here. As long as y'all not assaulting those babies in a nasty manner, man, get that belt switch and beat that child ass. Shit, that's my advice. Shit, my boys turned out pretty good. I know
But you know what?
I could just tell them something one time, they get done.
I support that. So I support discipline a kid all day. I do.
Right.
But motherfuckers who are still stuck in the 80s, what your generation did is not built for this generation.
This generation too soft. Too soft. Be
They're
2000.
soft. We're harder because we had a different type of upbringing. Our generation was different. We
Right.
played different.
Right.
We communicated different. We did everything different. So that what works for us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think kids are soft right now. You know, it's a lot of the Me Too movements because they care. This is the generation of self care. This is
Well,
the generation that's really just like partially woke because now
right.
this generation have a lot of resources and a lot of resources have been placed in front scene that a lot of people in our generation don't even go look at.
Right.
You know, I'm 46, so it's a lot of people who are my age that don't even know how to operate a computer or they
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to do something that back in our generation what we did. And then we got this generation here. It's going to be the same thing, but different players. And it
Right.
was like that during their generation, their mama's generation. You know, our mother's generation, our girl. It's gonna be the same players, different generations, but
We're the
it's gonna
gener
be different players. It's gonna be the same game with different players. That's it.
we're the generation, 70s and 80s babies. Well, it's kind of split down the middle. A lot of us came out of a two-parent household. A lot of us come from a one-parent household. You know, so some of the men from my generation, from the 80s, I ain't gonna say all those manly men. To be honest, that's the start of all these old soft ass niggas out here now. You know what I'm saying? That's the start of it. Some of us had a two-parent home where we had a daddy that was a stern asshole, say fuck your feelings, but showed you that he loved you by working, putting clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, food in your belly, a place to sleep, you know what I'm saying, your own bedroom. Shit, yeah, stick their neck out, in my case, my biological father wasn't there. I'm gonna say it, even if he is watching it. We got an okay relationship nowadays. I still don't call him motherfucker daddy. But the my father that raised me, I hate saying stepfather. He said that because he was more than a stepfather. Since all the way up till he died. Since I was 2, since I was 25, he was right there. So, you know, you know, but that was the man right there. Come home, he showed me how to stand firm on my word. Let my yeses be my yes, my no be my no. Taught me to protect my family. Thing he asked me, he told me, not asked me, he told me before he died, boy, I ain't got that much longer on this earth. When I'm gone, you better take care of LaWanda. It's my mama. Well, my mama up, able-bodied and all that. Live on her own, all that. But I still take care of my mother. You know what I'm saying? I treat my wife like a lady. You know what I'm saying? I might be an asshole to call everybody else bitches and hoes. But, he taught me how to treat my wife, my team player, my better half. So that's why I hold T up on the pedestal to y'all that know me. But shit, these niggas nowadays, they got a bunch of female traits.
You have some
They
big
raised up
dungeon
with their mom. You
crab
know?
sideways walking ass feet.
Yep. And they're not emotional. Not emotion. He's supposed to show very little emotion. Now, this is a lot of ladies gonna be watching this like, oh no, he sounds so old schoolish. Me and T get into it because I used to cry in front of him. I dropped T, I heard him so like that. Yeah, so anyway, she's like, stop holding back your tears. Nah, fuck that. You ain't about to have no weapon to use against me. I'm not about to show no sign of weakness because I'm your protector. You know
You
what I'm
sound
saying?
ignorant.
I'm your protector. I'm the house protector. I'm supposed to be your rock. Now, as a
You
woman, you
sound
may
partially ignorant right now.
you
So you
okay
saying that as a man, men are not supposed to cry?
in front of a woman. Go to yourself. I'm not
That's
gonna
gonna be a
don't cry.
great debate because I want to know
Go to
the
yourself. Do not cry
opinions
in front of
about
your
this.
woman. No matter how much you say, oh, it's the human function. Oh, you're supposed to cry in front of your woman. Yes, I'm the only one you're supposed to show emotion in front of. No, no, men don't do that shit. Because you have people, well, I slipped up and cried in front of them before. They used that as a motherfucking weapon. The bitch thought I
Viewers, drop this in the comment about what y'all think about what he's saying. Are men supposed to cry in front of their women?
hell no. Hell no.
I
And that's
don't date men, and I never date men, so I don't know how
right.
a man is. But
Okay. Okay.
but
But
by being a person who has a father,
right.
uncles, and grandfather, and godparents, you know, I've seen men cry. They express themselves, they express their emotions, and they show the thing of love and show the thing of care. It wasn't a pride thing. It wasn't, oh, I'm the man, I'm the protector. Da, 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 da. When most men anyway ain't nothing but bitches. So having that, come on, having that is like, it doesn't make sense to me. So if somebody can help me make that shit make sense, then I probably look at another perspective.
Oh,
But come on
but
now.
as a lesbian, and people will probably put the stud title on you, but I never heard you call yourself a stud or a butch or nothing like that. You always say I'm a lesbian. So as a lesbian, do you show emotion?
I do.
You do. Okay, but see, it's not, in my mind, I wouldn't think that it's not as bad because y'all women. Morning to
You
the problem.
know,
It may sound a little sexy in the old school. I'm sorry, I got an old soul. But but this one right here, boy, people really tune in because boy, they about to flood the company.
my thing is this. Even though I'm a dominant lesbian, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the fact is that I'm still human. And I'm a person that's packed with emotions. And I'm a person that's packed with everything, just like everybody do. Everybody bleeds the same. Okay.
Right.
When I express myself or I say how I feel, if my feelings are hurt or whatever, if I'm upset, if I'm happy, you know, it's not hidden. You would know. Now, the only time it gets hidden, if I see that you have issued me so many, I don't give a fucks about the way you feeling.
Right.
I'm like, why would I even waste my time even expressing that to you? And at that point, it's a waste of time for us expressing this shit together, because everyone's feeling is valid.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. And that opens up a door of communication. If you cannot communicate and you cannot express yourself, what's the point? What's the point of us even saying hello when we can't even do that? So to me, overall, ridiculous, and this shit is overall a waste of time because communication is key across the board.
Right.
You give somebody at work your full blown communication, but when you come home, you don't give your full blown communication. You already complacent in your household. You already complacent with the person that you with. And a lot of people are accepting that bullshit. And then you have people who are not accepting that bullshit. But then you have people who are forcing shit on you to where one person is unhappy and another person is not. But yet that person who is so happy, they say, and don't want to let go is
Right.
causing havoc on somebody else who is don't want to be in it at all. So why are we here?
Right.
And why would I even express myself to you? Why would I even share anything with you? So having pride in not expressing yourself and having pride in holding in your tears,
I never
that
said
don't do shit but hurt you. And
just don't
then what
hurt.
you gonna do? You gonna leave and you gonna talk to your homies and then you gonna let out rage because you pissed off because XYZ had happened and you held in your tears and really your motherfucking feelings are hurt. So
Mm-hmm.
so what the fuck? What's the point? Go ahead and get that shit out. And as a woman, as your wife, on top of that, she's she's telling you this, and she's gonna give you that nurture. A woman nurtures. They give you that. If they see you break down, if your wife see you break down, she gonna nurture you. She not gonna call you no punk. She not gonna call you no sissy. She not oh you gay for that shit. You weak. She not gonna do that shit. A woman
Shit.
gonna get you and she gonna hold you and she gonna want to listen to you and she gonna stop every motherfucking thing that she doing.
Nah, I'm about to trip y'all out real quick. Don't cry in front of your wife or cry in front of a woman. Advice that I'm giving the men out here. Oh, shit. That's some shit my grandmother told me. Shit. One thing about my grandmother, she may sound fucked up on how she giving the game, but at the end of the day, that little mean ass woman, right? She don't want
But, but that also reflects back to what I was saying. Generations tolerated different things. Now, you like you said, you old school. You go
yeah,
by old school. You still stuck way back there.
I
What do
feel
you do now in 2024 that benefits you?
I do a bit of well, I'm
What
not saying
what what benefits you now?
I'm old school all around. How many men still open doors for women? How many men still pump gas on women? You know, one thing I noticed by a lot of single mothers, well, I just think with their sons at the gas station, the sons that were buds, and they be the one pumping gas. And that's little small little things right there. When I say a woman cannot raise a man, we can't tell them. I can't tell a cow how to be a cow. I can't tell a woman how to be a woman. Woman can't tell a man how to be a man. There's certain instincts that we have. And our instincts that we have, we shove them down to the peas out. When they say men are dogs, this and that, now men are beasts. You know what I'm saying? The human race is
And it's
already
just like I look at like men are bitches. I'm looking at and I say men are bitches and I have brothers, I have a dad, I have all that shit. And it's cool. It never happened to me. So we're gonna clear that right now. It's
right,
the fact that I have worked with men my entire life. Construction, barber, everything. You know,
right,
I work with men. I have been in the men's circle, listen
right,
to my brothers and listen to my dad, listen to my uncles and shit, listen to people, other people, family, and all that extra shit, and going into public and meet. I never meet a stranger. Listen to men talk and the way they act in public, different people. So I don't put the same cape on everybody. I'm
right,
just going about what I experienced and based off a person's actions of what I've seen with my own eyes and heard with my own ears,
right,
you
right,
know? And it seems like it's really just the same pattern. Again, the same game, just a different player.
right.
So
It's,
to me, all men are bitches. They gossip more. They pride. Women hold pride like a motherfucker, but women will break. Dudes break like a motherfucker, but they don't know how to control that shit. I see
hold
it too
on.
many times.
I know you said men as a gender, but would you describe the both?
I'm describing men. They call themselves men. They call themselves a grown. I'm a grown ass man. For the people who say that shit, if it that now that shoe fits, it fits them all.
Shit.
My brother, your ass, Roy, my daddy, my uncles, my neighbors,
Right.
everybody, all you motherfuckers wear panties.
I don't wear no goddamn panties.
Shit, y'all motherfuckers wear panties. Y'all need some bras. Some of y'all need some bras and tampons.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
Shit,
Yeah, yeah. You know, this ain't our usual comedian versus shit talkers. But you know, Blue always the quiet one sitting up there throwing shots. Y'all be wondering what be on Blue's mind. It be a bunch of bullshit. Main character, sort of, kinda, but am I being me? The other 50%, yeah. Shit.
Absolutely.
Am I a chauvinistic ass nigga? For real? Yes. Very. I still hold doors open for women. Fuck
I,
yeah.
I hold
If
doors open
she
for women,
right
and I
now,
hold doors open for men.
if she was awake right now, she would tell you how I fussed out or popped her head and she touched the door. Well, babe, you were back there, but you could wait.
Yeah, I do that. I hold doors. If I'm with somebody and I'm holding the door, I hold the door. She not. Hey, now she ain't open no motherfucking doors. She not touching doors. What is a door to her door? So yeah, what's that shivery and steel, boo, 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 or not boo, 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 boo,
Silver ain't dead in my
So
mind.
yeah,
If it's dead for real, that's because the women out here killed it. I can do this. I'm independent. I can do this here. I got hands just like you. Okay, but you my lady, but I don't want you to get dirty. It's germs on this shit. Stay back. You stay pretty. Let me get dirty for you.
Okay, and you know what's crazy that you saying that? So yes, that is true, and it also true. Like I'm at work and I hold the door open for my customers, and I hold the door open for men too. Like I said, I hold me an open door for men. Now you go ahead and go, and I tell them, "Girl, you don't get your ass in this door. You burning my, you wasting my time. Get in this door. I
Right.
don't want to have to go back and forth with you. Just accept it and go ahead and carry on the plan of the day. Just be grateful that somebody that held the door open for your ass.
Right.
Thank you. It's common courtesy if you really look at it.
You know. But sometimes I be out there in public. When I see a woman, I don't give a damn how you carry yourself. My dad always tell me, boy, hold the door for a woman. You know. Now, when I was young, I used to go run and go pump somebody gas for 'em. I got it. Oh, I ain't got nothing. I'm not asking you for nothing. Let me pump your
Now,
gas.
if you done gained a little weight, you ain't running to nobody pumping no gas.
Nigga, I was fat back then. That was before I lost weight.
How fast were you running? How fast were you running to
Get
pump that gas?
the chick at the gas pump. Hey, let me get that for that. I can pump my gas, girl. You looking too damn good right now. You smelling good. Go on, get in your car. I don't want nothing from you. I ain't even trying to get your number, baby. You just get in your car. I got you. You feel a little warm. You have a good day, baby. Shit, before I leave out the gas station. Hey, what's your name again? I wasn't even using it for no game. It was just me being at the kindness of my,
With all the extra verbiage.
But I ain't chasing everybody like that no more. Wanna be
I know
independent?
you know.
Go ahead. I got shit to do in the goddamn way. I ain't gonna see you no more after I leave the gas station. Coming home. Yeah.
But you know what? We did a thing one time, my cousins and I and some friends, we were just goofing around. And we were
Yeah.
just seeing that how many people allow us to pump their gas. Right? And
Mm-hmm.
I have dated women who say, I don't want you holding no door for me. I don't want you to do, and I get it. But I want to know where it stems from, because it stems from somewhere. Because either it never happened to you, or you think a person have a motive, or something. So people mindset goes on to, hey, this motherfucker gonna ask me for some money or my number or some shit like that. But when you go up there, and when we did it, I go up there and I say, hey, how you doing? And I introduce myself and I said, I'm gonna pump your gas today. And I'm not saying shit else to you. I'm gonna pump your gas. I'm gonna hang it up and say you have a good day. Right?
Mm-hmm.
One of my other cousins and one of my buddies, they went up there and hold a conversation. Hey, baby, hey, how you doing? And they pumped the gas.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear 'em, I'm not gonna give you my number, and I don't have no money to give you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But and I'm like, dude, to me, less is more. I during that little bullshit experiment that we did, I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
many numbers I got. And we were just joking around. and just to see what's what. I don't know how many numbers I got. I took them. Did I call them? Nope. Because I wasn't doing it to get your number. I was just doing it just to prove a point that sometimes less is more.
Yeah,
If I don't have to do all that conversation because I'm not coming up for a motive to gain something from you. I'm just coming to you. What you don't know is just coming to prove a point.
right.
To this day, I'm really not a talkative person. When I'm in a relationship, I'm really not that talkative.
Right.
And a lot of people don't get that because they be like, "Well, you only know how to talk." But when I do get talking, I talk. But when a lot of times I can sit there and chill, I'd rather chill with you, and we can chill and cuddle or do something. And hey, give you a kiss from here and there. Show you some
Right.
affection. I'm more of an affectionate person, but my
Right.
love language is physical touch.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there. It's hey, I give you that emotion, and I just do. Like the way my map works, it just works. And it's just a do.
Right.
So
Hey.
it's not to gain something out of it.
Right.
What
Right.
up, finesse?
What's going on, y'all? What y'all got going?
Man, listen to Blue with this old Negro slavery shit that he on over here. Now he don't want to cry in front of his wife because he a man. He a
He
80s
don't,
man.
he don't
He
cry
a
in front of his
neon
wife.
wearing biker shorts ass man.
No.
He don't cry in front of his wife. What kind of shit is that?
You know what? By you being a straight woman, you can probably settle this though. You probably can really settle this. If your husband cries in front of you, what are you gonna do?
Console him.
What
Make a
else?
song for that moment. Later
Huh?
on. That argument crack off. How many weak ass
Are
niggas you
you
gonna
gonna are you gonna call your husband gay? Are you gonna say that your husband's soft? Are you gonna do any of that?
No, I'm gonna consult my husband. I need to know what's wrong, and if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. But if you need to be alone, you can go ahead and do that. And when you're ready to talk about it, then I'm here for you. That's pretty much the concept of when someone is hurting.
You may console them at that moment, but when the argument kick up later on down the line, years later, women are like elephants. Y'all don't forget shit.
That's not true.
Y'all don't forget shit when it comes to y'all man fuck up. Y'all probably forget all his good shit. But when it comes to the fuck, that's a stain in y'all brain.
I
And
mean, if I
Most arguments
was,
lead to pettiness anyway.
yeah, but
you
if
know,
I call my husband,
that's why you crying
some
like a little bitch that day.
but if I call my husband gay or some shit like that, nigga, I fuck around and get my motherfucking knife punched out. Fuck that. Why would I do that? I mean, what would be the point? Because that shit ain't gonna do nothing but start up a bigger argument than what the fuck the problem is. You only creating a fucking problem.
Me personally, I'm speaking past experiences and speaking on behalf of most men that's either watching
Nah,
or will be
yo,
watching.
speak for you. Speak for you, nigga.
You were raised by wolves.
As for me, when I cry in front of T, I will hold that shit back in the restroom like a motherfucker.
No, you weren't even raised by wolves. Blue, you was raised by possums.
By raccoon. By skunk.
Possums.
Not possum. Skunks.
Not
The fuck? It was raised by motherfucking possums.
I'm playing by playing back. So, yeah, repeat your statement. And you know my kid, folks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were raised by possums.
Not the possum. What the fuck wrong with Royale? His teeth still hurting.
So,
Give or take. Yes, too to hurting, I guess.
Yeah, that nigga ain't hurting. That nigga over there being a bitch about that bullshit. Oh, it's my mouth. Put some in it, motherfucker. It won't hurt no more. What you need to
Everybody
do is
on
get
this phone only had 2 days. Some people pain tolerances are lower than others. So we gotta let little Royale make it. Because
that's
clearly his
why I
pain
love
tolerance is not high as others.
Oh, well, yeah, you know, he was raised by Charmin.
Hey, y'all can see YouTube land, Twitch land, whatever land. I ain't no stranger to toothpaste. That shit, I don't feel that shit no more.
That nigga Royale
Man.
was raised by Pillsbury and Charmin, so we gotta let him make it.
Roy was raised by seals.
Extra soft ass.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh. that nigga said Teddy Ruxpin was raised by my buddy.
My buddy. My buddy. Where's my buddy? My buddy.
My buddy.
Kid sister. Kid sister.
That nigga was raised by My Little Pony looking at.
See, Roy, you could have been on his back and you, dog.
Probably Roy is watching.
We were talking about him
What
earlier.
he gonna back you up on? What he gonna back you up on? You know what Roy gonna get his ass on here to do? He gonna agree with me and he gonna agree with you. Because both sides were clearly they valid. Go ahead. Hey, viewers, man, drop in the comment, man, what y'all think about this shit. What y'all think about this shit? But drop in the comment. See how we gonna go about this shit. This is no Diddy shit. So
You think, man, look. Don't talk to
you don't have to worry about us giving you baby oil and injecting you with any type of drug or anything. Speaking of injecting, you see how Beyonce is in this too? I have been slowly waiting for shit to unfold with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I keep saying that Jay-Z is next with this bullshit and Beyonce is in this shit. And I have always, like I told you, I am an underdog person. I choose the underdog. And Solange, she is good at what she does. And she's the underdog under them.
She is underdog under
and
them.
If Solange went ape shit on Jay-Z, come on now. What was that really about?
Right.
I choose the underdog every time. The underdog got the most mouse minutes.
What I'm trying to figure out is it true? Because it's all over the fucking place. And I was listening to Nancy Grace ass last night. Everything was live. This nigga supposed to be started snitching. He was crying and whining and begging to be moved to a cushier jail. They got the nigga on suicide watch. And not only that, this nigga supposed to start snitching on Jay-Z, and he leaked the tape to the feds. He leaked the tape out, got it to the feds on purpose. Whatever they got going on doing that they don't want nobody to see. But he gave it to him on purpose because he said since they haven't been sticking by my side throughout my litigations, fuck them. He's snitching on everybody. Everything. He ain't giving a damn. I say, free my nigga Kels, bro. Free Kels, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Free Kels. If this nigga Diddy go to jail, y'all free Kels. Take one for the other one, goddamn it.
Motherfuck God Kelly. Motherfuck
Take
that
one
boy
for
too.
the other.
I'm dying to see who's gonna die next. Who's gonna get murdered or who's gonna die next? Who is good? They're gonna say they overdose on fentanyl.
But see, you know, y'all heard that Kim Porter book was out. She said in her book she fucked Tupac.
Kim Porter.
Well, that was something everybody knew.
Kim Porter was fucking Tupac.
Yeah, but yeah, she say she fucked Tupac. She say, but Pac came over and Diddy talking all this shit like, yeah, I bet my dick bigger than yours, and I bet I can make her come. And he was like, man, what the fuck you got going on? And the nigga was like, and she said that the Diddy told him, like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, let's see. And the nigga Pac, like, you know what I'm saying, got up and was getting on his ass. I'm like, man, you finna pull out your motherfucking dick, you bitch ass nigga. So Kim Porter's like, that's how all the beef started, because this nigga Diddy was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get down on Pac in front of him with her while she was there. In her book. I haven't seen the book. I haven't came across it. I just been hearing people reading off of it. And that shit there, that's wild in the motherfucker. Because she said that she fucked Diddy and his ass with a motherfucking dildo or a strap, and this nigga was had shit and blood everywhere. She said, I can't do this shit no more. Like, I'm with the freaky shit, but this is uncalled for. I'm saying, that's why she died, because he didn't want that book to come out.
A lot of people get ready to unfold with this shit. Like, this is the best news I have ever seen in my life.
Nigga, I say this the biggest shit since OJ, nigga.
His motherfucking ass shouldn't have been trying to chase Cassie down in that hotel. You should have just let that goddamn girl go. Because it seemed like ever since that shit came out, that's when a whole bunch of shit came and started unfolding.
He got that shit cranked
but
up.
But shit was slowly unfolding before then. But hey, it's just now. It's a banger.
They got pictures of this nigga exploding around with this nigga's pictures of him with Epstein and shit. I'm like, oh God, nigga, you got pictures with Epstein, bro. You out of control. And then she said that she went to her house and saw him and Al-B Shirt. When she walked in her house, him and Al-B Shirt was sitting on the couch, and he gonna tell her, yeah, you know, we all been together sexually, but we all never been together. And I told Chris,
I read some of that what Al-B Shirt said in his statement.
I'm like, that's Kim's ex-husband. Diddy was her new boyfriend, so yeah, they all fucked her. He talking about, no, you ain't getting the context of it. Diddy said all of us been together sexually. We never just all been together. Meaning that him and Al-B Shirt fuck. What?
Remember that? Yeah. You old school Blue. What did that mean? Was it?
Man, I say I need this book, bro. I need this book. I say I can't believe. Chris was like, you really believe this book real? I'm like, well, they say she was writing the book, and then now they talking that shit, talking about, well, Andre Harrell was writing the book where he at dead. Al-B Shirt was finna write a book where he got sick. Heavy D was writing a book where he at dead.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see who finna die next.
Somebody gotta go. Somebody has to go. I don't know who next, but I know one motherfucker thing. The powers that be got Diddy ass in clutch.
That's just like with who just died. Who just died? Samuel Jackson, Samuel, and who was that? Earth, Wind, and Fire, Pendergrass. Who just died? These two old niggas. They just died.
I'm talking about the Beverly. Bitch, don't be putting Samuel Jackson. Bitch, don't be putting Samuel Jackson in that shit. How's it taste, motherfucker? Can you
It's gonna be some bullshit that come out with them too. Watch. Them two old niggas gonna get some bullshit thrown out with them too.
It started with Rich Homie Quan, and then it just started trickling down. James Earl Jones.
B King.
B King.
I can't include B King in this shit Because B King was, yeah, he was a lower level nigga, but yet high nigga. I'm pretty sure B King went out here fucking on boys.
Nah, he wasn't fucking on boys,
Yeah,
but he was.
I can't see
But he
him
was,
fucking on
but he
boys.
was,
Now,
but he
Rich
was
Homie
chicken.
maybe.
Rich Homie,
'Cause
maybe.
Rich Homie maybe, because that boy like he'll fold, like he'll snitch. Like he'll go and knock at the police door at their personal residence and say, "Hey, I got some bullets to this gun in this sandwich bag. I picked it up
Then
with the
you got.
bag and some rubber gloves."
And who else
I
died?
picked
Because
that
you got.
bitch up with a magnet. He one of them smart niggas. I picked it up with a magnet, and I did it, and I made sure that it wasn't rainy or windy. So I went ahead and retrieved the evidence with the magnet and placed the magnet into the
I
top of the bag and wiggled it
and,
loose with the plastic bag.
and
And then
they
I
bringing up
took the
this
forceps.
and they bring up that shit with Jay-Z about his baby mama who died. Because remember the one she said she was gonna go public with their relationship and was pregnant with his baby. She died like a week or something like that. 5 to 7 days later. They bringing up that shit.
And they had to lace Beyonce's drink for her to forget shit.
I seen that shit. They put a clip of that shit. Remember on the awards? He trying to pass her a lace drink. I
So you
say,
got pass
well.
because baby Miss Thing at East Macedonia Baptist Church and St. John's downtown miscellaneous Episcopal,
Bitch,
the
they
non-denominational Catholic Innovation, the Third Baptist Church going girl. They had to sneak them drinks to me. They had to lace them drinks, baby. Be now on. I just give me a bottle of water. I open it myself. Shit, they done put them motherfucking paper poison patches on that son, bitch.
Kind of shit. This how we are. I'm like, man, you can't do shit about that shit. That shit went crazy.
I'm finna get on that live stream. Who that is? Royale?
He's sick.
Royale stay sick. Oh, Blue.
What's up?
Yeah, I put that tape game on that nigga. It was ice. I hope I ain't turning that ice. Hey, I hope I ain't turning the ice and spicy nigga to zesty nigga, huh?
Better not. Not old school Blue.
What's up?
Man, Blue gonna get in there and start pissing all on women and shit.
R. Kelly.
Man, only white women.
Not R. Kelly. That R. Kelly part two. So I swear to God, this is the most entertaining shit. And I said, what makes this nigga?
I'm an old school nigga.
You know what makes look take up a puppy. You know what makes the shit look even more suspect? This nigga got Bill Cosby lawyer. Nigga, you could have found anybody else. You ain't have lawyers on deck already. Ain't you a superstar celebrity? We used to be a billionaire nigga.
He can't put his lawyers in shit because his lawyers were involved in some of that shit. He can't put his lawyers in that shit. He gotta leave his lawyers behind the scenes and finagle this shit. That's why he can't put his lawyers in this shit.
Nigga, this shit is so fucking entertaining, bro. I'm talking about they got clips of this nigga, all kind of shit, saying some weird shit. They got this Justin Bieber shit. This nigga Usher done deleted his whole social media, nigga. His whole social media. This nigga ain't got shit, no. Usher deleted everything, bitch. His whole social media is gone. Oh, bitch, I be up all night on the rabbit hole reading all this shit. Pink deleted all her social media. All she got is like 3 or 2 posts on there that's like maybe a year old or some shit like that. Pink deleted her fucking social media. What the fuck y'all running for if this nigga ain't done shit? if y'all was associated with the nigga, okay. But if y'all ain't do shit, then what y'all worried about? Y'all worried about them scandalous ass videos that they got and all this motherfucking goddamn shit y'all got going on. I just want to know why everybody deleting their social media. What the fuck on there that they gonna find? But bitches in the clothes. You ain't got no choice but to see it. The laws want it, they gonna get it. Why the fuck she got her ass to the camera? Why? Why? That all on the floor, smack the
Motherfucker got that food up for shut action. Delete.
They've been deleting shit all week, nigga. And Jay-Z been stopped talking to Diddy before that Cassie shit came out. Jay-Z stopped talking to Diddy around the time when he lost Ciroc. When Diddy lost Ciroc, that's what Jay-Z said, fuck that nigga. I'm gone. But nigga, you next. Because they said that they want to subpoena his ass. Not the titty power. And y'all heard they found you heard they say they found ecstasy, GHB, and ketamine in that nigga shit.
Right, that's why I said everybody gonna look at syringes and baby oil way different now.
Bitch, what you got? What you got $1,000 of baby oil for? You went to skincare that much, nigga? And then them hoes looking like they went like 4 ounces. And you got 1,000 of these hoes? Nigga, what the fuck? This shit was imported from King Tut's Home or some shit, nigga. You got $1,000 baby oil?
You know what? This shit making so much sense now, though. This shit is making so much sense. So the Similac, the baby formula shortage, happened. Remember when the baby formula shortage happened?
Yep.
The baby oil shortage happened too. The baby products.
Not the baby oil. Man, stop. This nigga here got everything in his house, and I'm like, if you would have put your hands on that girl,
Diddy over there breastfeeding motherfuckers with Similac.
And passing out baby oil at the parties like a fucking gift, like a goddamn token of his appreciation for coming.
Spiking Similac because they have that taste. But I'm talking about blue shaking it off. There it is. Hold on, what is that? Baby oil?
Baby powder. He would have got away if he just had that.
No, nigga, that's baby oil.
That's what I just blew in the camera.
Baby powder.
Niggas who have baby powder are safe.
I'm just gonna scratch my head because niggas who got baby oil are sus. If you got baby oil,
who have baby oil in their house are not safe because they know y'all know the phones watch you on everything, the algorithm. They be all on shit. You get on there. I'm gonna start saying baby powder posters and commercials and shit. Equate looking ass. It ain't gonna even be Johnson and Johnson.
Nigga,
I'm gonna start seeing Walmart posts and all that extra shit. And them motherfuckers gonna try to get me to buy more baby powder for what?
And nigga Diddy was probably the one fucking spiking all the goddamn what it was. Tylenol that had something in it, or was it aspirin? People was they was finding like a bunch of Benadryl or some shit. They was finding a bunch of that shit tainted a while back. Like this nigga Diddy.
That's why it was a pill shortage, extra strength pill shortage. They left all the other strengths on the motherfucking shelf, and they took the motherfucker and bought up all the extra strengths. The extra strength max and shit.
Maximum
The
strength.
motherfucker left the regular motherfucking 25 milligrams on the motherfucking shelf.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Like
The book of
that.
Revelation said, where thine 15 to 25 milligrams of each pill, you have to take a 4 to 6 pills to get your extra strength.
God
You
damn.
have to shake half a bottle to get you 500 milligrams of a pill to compensate of an extra strength.
Because Diddy got them hoes on lock. Man, it's the funniest shit.
Diddy is inserting extra strength pills up your reptile area
Uh, oh no. Not extra strength the
and doing
rectal.
prostate exams with the enemas. That boy had one experience of a dirty, bloody booty, and now he is there cleansing and rubbing baby oil and baby products on the anal areas.
Bitch,
My
if you don't
fucking check.
I can't with this guy. Bro. Oh, this is a fucking circus, bro. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point where niggas is deleting social media. Niggas is running. Boys ain't answering the phone. And they say if they subpoena Jay-Z, if it go to trial, that he got the right to use his Fifth Amendment, whatever the bullshit called, because by him and Beyonce being married, you can't put them on. Well, you can put both of them on the stand, but you can't you can. You just can't put both of them on the stand if they was going against each other because they married. But I don't think you can put her on the stand because she married to him. Either way, the people want what they want. They gonna get whoever they gonna get. And the powers that be that's higher than Diddy saying that we gotta pull an Epstein. He on suicide watch. Epstein's supposed to die on suicide watch. Let me find out Diddy gonna kill himself. Cause somebody don't want to get somebody in trouble because this nigga been doing too much talking, being too friendly and flamboyant, running around Hollywood, fucking on
If these
boys.
motherfuckers were smart, if they was really smart, they would keep blaming the dead. Blue, are you having a yoga session
Just keep
right now?
talking.
Nah,
Just
that
keep
nigga just
talking.
having
Y'all talking about Diddy, right?
nigga.
Oh, he hanging himself. All of a sudden, before I do this shit.
This nigga over here playing charades.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers right now. With all these motherfuckers changing their numbers and shit, any of you regular motherfuckers, if y'all decide to change it, right now is the time while they still have phone numbers left. Because there's a lot of celebrities they're getting ready to change their phone numbers and their area codes and all that other zip codes, area codes and shit. And if y'all want to purchase houses, y'all better start purchasing the motherfuckers now. Because the motherfuckers will start coming to these rural areas.
Because that nigga Kevin Hart, his ass, he closed down
And they gonna
all
run
four
out
of
of phone
his
numbers.
Yeah, nigga Kevin Hart closed down all four of his restaurants, nigga, 11 days after the fact of this nigga getting arrested. I think that nigga called Kevin and told this nigga what was going on, and Kevin had to get the fuck about that's cool. Yeah, Jazz. And got the fuck out of Dodge. But his wife already got the divorce papers already pulled up and said if she see anything about a freak off or him doing anything outside of the norm, it's a wrap. Niggas, people got divorce papers on deck, but I'm like, bitch, you a hoe too though, but like, okay. This is a scandal of the century, bro. I ain't seen nothing good like this since the OJ trial.
Man, right.
That way,
Right.
you
This
pop
is
it
big.
all out, boy.
This is
I
big.
ain't seen,
This is
I ain't
really
seen
big.
nothing like this since the OJ trial, bro. This is some motherfucking crazy ass, weird ass shit. Cause this nigga here, he on Nasty Grace was talking about, yeah, you got Puff Daddy, boo hoo, you, woo woo woo, kept begging to go to a cushier prison, doing everything he can to go to a cushier prison. I'm like, bitch, if you trying to buy your way out that bitch to go somewhere else, bitch, that's another strike on your back. That's bribery. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. They arrested you from the hotel. You knew you was finna get arrested.
No, 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 no. See, now that's where you're wrong at. He want to go to a cushier prison because that's where all the soft boys are.
And he know he can get him a boy.
Take that.
And
He can
I'm
get
like, you,
somebody in there to wash his tight whites. He
I'm
can
like,
go in
nigga,
there with the soft boys. He can go
Christian,
with all the soft boys there are
baby,
in your local county jail. Cause he ain't met prison.
he ain't, yeah. And
He
nigga, they
ain't met
got you,
prison yet. He don't go in there
uh-uh.
where the boys begin to like boys. Where the premeditated boys, where they still trying to identify their sex after these sex A plus QWP changes and shit.
See, mm-hmm.
They still
With
trying
the,
to identify who's a male and who's a female. So they got a unisex prison.
I'm like, nigga, you got a target on your back. Hey, somebody say, take that.
Man, that blue motherfucking ass with this shit.
Mama, shit. That boy say, I can't take this shit. Please send me somewhere else. I gotta go, so I
Go
can't
to
be
a
in
South
here.
Supreme. I want to go to
I'm
a
like,
South Supreme.
I'm like, bitch, you ain't going nowhere, bitch. You gonna stay right there, get them 3 hots in the cot, and bitch, ain't no caviar, no champagne, or baby oil. Where you going, nigga?
Wait a minute. This nigga eyes are already this close. So now he want to go where he can see the smallest, what the smallest booties ever.
Bro, go ahead to the Hall of Shake for that.
Do they say come on, but niggas with the close eyes.
You don't want to shake on the ass. Can't stop, won't stop.
Why do I have to be in these conditions? Send me to another prison. Please.
So if you know that boy eyes so close, everything look like one.
I say,
This nigga want to go in there. That boy want to go in there with the soft boys, so he can look at all of them. The one and the same.
hey, boy, this nigga Diddy all over the time. They got pictures of him just with all these people smiling with them little dolphin teeth. He's just all over with his shiny ass forehead, baby. He everywhere. Now, bitch, you wish you would have never took. They got pictures with him. They got a video showing him partying with Justin Bieber when he was younger, and this nigga like probably when he was just coming out. That nigga was so fucking lit, and Diddy steady passing that nigga alcohol. Steady passing this nigga drinks. I say, boy, and Usher done fed the pedophile and fed Justin Bieber to the pedophiles. What they saying? They say Usher had guardianship over Justin Bieber once he took over the management company that he was on and fed him to Diddy. Diddy was on a video saying, I don't got guardianship over him, but he would meet for the next 3 days and we gonna have fun and it's a lot of stuff we can't tell nobody about. Nigga, you always saying some fuckery like that, and here you go. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? All this shit coming out, this shit is bad.
And I bet you he got spanked. I bet you he got spanked for saying it. He got spanked.
Bitch,
they were all spanked.
Baby,
that's why the boys be on drugs like that.
Yeah, because they don't want to think about all that bullshit.
They came in not liking boys. And then the industry make you feel like you have to you have to be initiated in this shit type of thing. Because a lot
Right.
of people
That's
don't really know what to expect in stardom or, fandomship or fandom recruiting and all that extra shit. So, and
and
then the parents are letting their children go and do their their gift because it's a gift,
right. Fixing
and
their kids to
my child is going to be famous. I want the best for my child, and he has a gift, that they want to relinquish their children because you're right now in the public's eye, you are a trusted source.
right
And then
because you're the
whatever the
parent.
bullshit you fed them, and then contracts and shit involved. And now my child can really utilize their gift, you know,
Right.
but not knowing that your child is in danger. And your child needs, if this is big for your child, you want your child to be the right way and not be involved in this shit. You let them find that shit out on themselves, but they know how to cross the street and they know how to say no to drugs and all that extra shit. Them
Because my thing of
motherfuckers
it is,
could have just went and it would have just been that. And they could have, the adults could have, their parents could have managed their children or and had them in there to have that type of guidance and what's the word I'm looking for? Guardianship.
mentor.
That's what
Okay.
I'm
I'm just
looking for.
saying mentorship. Okay.
Yeah, the
And then you got to
guardianship.
what?
Yeah, they true guardianship. The
Yeah.
guardian, the original parent, can be right there with their child to make sure that you're not doing my child no fuck shit. Because if motherfuckers
Right.
not learning from way back, because this shit is not new. It's
This
just
shit is
things that
new
just steady surfacing as they
because they
come.
ain't.
Because true, what's
Cause,
done in the dark comes to light.
because you got to think about it. If I had my child and she wanted to be a dancer or whatever she chose to do, me and her daddy is not leaving her in no studio, not leaving her behind in no bitch. I'm on the other side of the goddamn two-way mirror watching. Your daddy outside with the AR and goons on two corners. Bitch, ain't nobody leaving. What my child gonna leave with me and all that stay in the night and all that shit. No, bitch, we stay in the motherfucking night. Bitch, you got your room and we got ours. Ain't none of that bullshit. Because you gotta think about it. These motherfuckers throw that money at them parents to keep them quiet, but people ain't even thinking about Tina Turner. You seen how her mama did her? How Ike was giving her that money and how she gaslit Tina. Oh, he beating your ass, but he love you and you need to stay with him. No, you doing that shit because you want that fucking money. And all the parents
And
see is their kids is a fucking meal ticket, and they live it through their kids by any means. The first time somebody have a son, what they doing? Throwing a football, a basketball, a baseball in their fucking hand. But guess what? They might want to be a motherfucking ballet dancer. Now you done disowned
but
your
you know
kid because you
what?
think,
This
preach.
shit reflects back on what we said at the beginning. During their generation, that shit might been all right.
Right. How
You
families
know,
would say, what's
like I
in this
said,
house?
the game is still the same, but the players change.
The players changed because back in the day, what old people used to say, "Well, go on in this house, stay in this house," type shit. And now you got people coming out telling their stories how they got molested by their uncles or their mom's friends and all this kind of shit because it was always, "Well, go on in this house, stay in this house," and that goes back to my great grandmother and grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be spreading our business out in the street. You know what I'm saying? I be telling motherfuckers what's going on in my motherfucking house. Thing of it is, the way the world is today, you can't get away with none of that shit. It's a camera on every fucking corner. You got a camera every day with you when you carry your fucking phone. You can't hide from shit. So if you was in the corner doing something with a little boy that you weren't supposed to be doing, fucking with Justin Bieber, bitch, they got it on camera and they gonna watch all that shit.
And then this generation, I can say that this generation, they can be disrespectful, whatever. They don't know codes or whatever. But they are speaking up more. They're not sweeping up shit under the rug. When they see something not right and they don't want to live like that, they make their choice right then and there that they don't want to live like that. So this generation is cut way different.
They
That's
cut
like
way
in my
different.
generation, it's some of us who was like, nah, I don't want to live like this, and I'm not gonna live like this, and they make that golden decision. But this generation, hey, they exposing you, calling you out, not giving a fuck unless they are really timid and
And
they got
yeah,
something to
and
lose. People who
right.
don't care and they don't care and they got that open communication. We're gonna highlight communication again because communication is
Communication
key, right? So when you got
is
that good
very much so
communication under
needed.
your roof and your child or your niece, nephew, they're not afraid to come and talk to you, you best believe somebody gonna get caught and something gonna come out. Because this
That's
generation, hey, they about self-care.
they speak their motherfucking mind and don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about it. They don't give a fuck. They say what it is. In my generation, it was like if people ain't like being in their house, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. As soon as I get some money and I turn 17, I'm leaving. These motherfuckers nowadays, like, bitch, I'm going to court. I'm getting emancipated. I don't want to
Get
be near you,
emancipated.
around you. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't like my mama because she smoked crack and my daddy, said cellular to her. Like, kids these days will fuck around and fuck your whole life up if you ain't doing right by them. My
Right.
child, my child, she have two communication, skills that she utilizes both of her parents. It's some shit that she can come and tell me, and it's some shit she won't tell me, and she'll tell her daddy. But her daddy be like, Chrissy told you? I'm like, Chrissy told me what? Oh, she didn't tell you? And I'm like, if y'all got a secret, you keep that secret because you know it. And if you know it, then why the fuck am I even worried about what it is? Because if it was something detrimental, it would be exposed as a family between all three of us. But keep that because you want her. She needs to know that she can come and talk to you. And you won't tell mommy
Trust.
because mommy got a big mouth, and mama gonna be like, "Your daddy told me he talked too much. I ain't telling him nothing else. I don't want that."
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
if that's y'all
And it's
secret,
really,
y'all got it.
hold on, old school. What you got to say about that? Because I agree with Sean. You have to allow your child to have some type of trust outside of the house or within the house somewhere. You got to let your child get some. Because I hold everybody's secrets. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. You say, Miko, I want us to talk
No,
about
I ain't
this,
saying that.
whatever,
I ain't
between
saying
you
that.
and I, and you can kill somebody. And guess what? I don't
I
know.
ain't saying
Even
shit.
though I know
I
your
don't know.
secret is safe with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. I don't go around somebody talk to me in confidence. It's confidential. Ain't no point in me going
Right,
around telling nobody else because if you wanted everybody else to know, you would have told everybody else.
right. Yeah, yeah. You have to have that type of trust.
So, Blue, how you feel about, like if your kid can come and tell T something and not you, and T bring it up to you and you be like, no, what she say? Oh, she didn't tell you? Oh, never mind. Oh, y'all hold the secrets? Or you going to be like, oh, okay, well, that's between y'all. Or if parents come and tell you something and not T, will y'all take that as y'all, they trying to pin y'all
Well,
against each other? Or would you just look at
for
it like
me,
she could tell me one
I
thing and she could tell mommy something else?
no. I actually believe that she can hold our kids secret. I hold our kids secret. It's stuff that with my stepsons that we talked about that I'm not gonna utter a word to nobody.
Right.
I want somebody to know they'll talk to that person, and that's out of respect because they come to me in confidence. You know,
Right. But
my
as a
stepson
child going to
is
a
my son,
parent,
is my boy. So my son,
but as a
he
child,
come to me,
as
everything in
right.
confidence. I ain't saying nothing. That shit go to the grave with me. And
But as a
I
but
actually wouldn't
you
be
think of
offended. Now me, I
as
like
a,
fucking with my family. So I'd be like, oh yeah, we hold the secrets, but they know I'm bullshit.
yeah, we like that too. But as a kid, and your son or your daughter is coming to you and telling you something, and would you go back and discuss it with T, even though they didn't tell her, or would you be like, I'm not gonna say nothing? Or if it's
I'm
just
not,
some little bullshit like, oh,
only
Daddy,
way,
this boy at
only
school,
way,
this boy.
Only way I say something if it's life or death. Other than that, with confidence, no matter how much I want to say something, I'm not gonna say it unless their life is in danger or they put our life in danger.
Right.
And I would tell them, man, I'm gonna have to say something.
Yeah, because like me and Chris,
if they come to me in confidence about something, and it's between me and them, they confide in me. Okay, they confide in me. Matter of fact, I'll forget your secret, so I won't tell it.
Because like Chrissy might come and tell Chris a little boy got a crush on her or something, and he'll come back and be like, but don't say nothing. Did Chrissy tell you that this little boy, who got a crush on her? What? I'm like, I'm surprised that she even came and told you that. But that's the rapport that they have together, and she might come and tell me something, and I'm like, don't say nothing, you know. But he'll be like, oh, no, this, that, and third. Oh, yeah, okay. But that's something like that we'll do between us. But if it's something that like she whispering to him or can I talk to my dad? I'll let them have that. I'm like, I'm not gonna ask you what she said. You know what I mean? He'd be like, you want to know so bad, huh? I'm like, no, not really. You know, that's between y'all. I'm just glad that we have that connection with our kid because she knows that she can come talk to both of us collectively and both of us separately. So I feel like she shouldn't have anything to hide or be scared to tell us something, even if it is bad.
Right.
So I just feel like communication is key. And these parents don't have no communication. They just want to feed their kids in this music industry and all this other kind of shit, not doing a background check on no fucking body and leaving their kids and feed them to the goddamn wolves.
Look here. No matter how good and talented parents may be or may end up being, I ain't sending her off to no damn Hollywood. You want to go to Hollywood? Wait till you're 21.
And you can go wherever you want to go, and I'm gonna be a step, 2 steps, 3 steps behind your ass because you're still my fucking child.
Goddamn
I'm gonna still have your best interest at heart. If I gotta if I gotta pay for a PR to follow your ass every time your motherfucking ass is out of my view, and you go to Hollywood to try to be successful in whatever you gonna be, bitch, I'll take my last motherfucking dime, my whole savings, my 401k, bitch, to pay for a private detective because I want you safe.
Your $3.06 as savings.
75, bitch. Don't give me 6 minutes. I got 75 cents.
No, speaking of change. So speaking of change, I'm on the phone doing laundry.
My parents cooking. Yeah.
I'm on the phone counting money to do my laundry. And I'm on the phone with this fool down here.
Mm-hmm.
I bring the boy some pennies. This fool, I hate when rich people do broke people shit.
That's what he told. Oh,
I did not know that. I didn't know the person can hear me.
Look, because I accidentally hit the phone with a speaker. And I just said, fuck it, I left it there till I finished doing what I'm doing. And what you gonna bust out is what you said. What you say? Say what you said.
Talking about after I said that you was doing broke people shit, I say, excuse me, Mr. Handsome Ma'am, sir, don't let her fuck around over you. Let her fuck over you like that. That bitch got some money. And she say, man, hold on. And that bitch say, man, let me call you back. I'm saying, excuse me, Mr. Handsome Man, sir, lady. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot Miko saying the goddamn motherfucking HB UCLA to XYZ Community Hotel. Everybody that bitch gay. And I'm over here fucking around. So excuse me, Mr. Handsome Man, handsome lady, Mr. Sir, whoever you may be. That hoe got some money. She lying to you. And I was like, man, hold on. I think that bitch put me in her pocket. And then I think the bitch hung up on my ass. I
gave that man 50 cents worth of pennies.
I hate when rich people do broke people shit. I'm like, that baby, I say, she got money. Don't let her to give you all them damn pennies and tell that bitch to wrap them hoes up next time. I'm like, this bitch over there giving 50 cents worth of pennies. Bitch, you don't want to. She's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 10. 1, 2, that's 20. I'm like, bitch, you really counting out these pennies to do your money to get some quarters. You acting, you fake bitch. You play too damn
All
much.
together, I gave the man like $3 and some coins.
Oh no,
But I
that's
say,
like the killing party and shit talking about, oh hey, I'm back. I came back to give you some more change. I was like, wait, bitch, you already been up there and gave this nigga this change, now you going back? I said, oh hell no. Bitch, you were
He should
despicable.
give some money. Did they complain?
nope.
Man, that was
And it all staying the same.
Right. Everybody needs a little change in their drawer. And he just got a little bit over $3. It was like $3.75. Man, she be with that shit.
despicable.
She be
That
on
was
my ass with that old, come on, man, you be doing that rich people shit.
Yeah,
That
I say,
rich
oh,
people
do
shit.
that rich people shit. Bitch, how you gonna be rich and be giving this nigga all these fucking pennies?
That's
Acting
how rich
broke and
people
shit. I
move.
told that man, don't let that hoe sit there give you all the pennies. Tell that bitch to roll them hoes up. She got some money. She's like, I'm back. I'm like, this bitch saying that shit like she done left the table for a motherfucking meeting and came back to meet the people that she was coming to meet. Bitch, I'm back. Bitch, what? You back with some more change, you rich broke bitch.
I'm broke.
Bitch, your mental is broke.
Yep, I'm broke.
How do you stay rich? Live like you broke?
I don't, you know what? I may look like I require a lot, but I'm a very simple person. I'm very simple. The
If you very
smallest things,
simple.
like little figurines and shit, move me.
Huh.
Gadgets.
If you
I'm a
very
gadget
simple.
person.
If you very simple, how come you don't drive a Buick?
Those are rental cars. Those are rental cars. I take a Uber everywhere.
I'm saying, why don't you? How come you haven't purchased a Buick?
I'm not a Buick fan.
But man, let me tell you something about Buick. If it's good enough for Blue, then it's good enough for you. Remember that.
Thank God my name is not you. And I don't go. Thank God for that.
Buick,
Thank God.
if y'all use that, y'all funky motherfuckers better pay me.
If it's good enough
Speaking of
for you,
Buick,
it's good enough for you.
man, speaking of Buick, that 2025 Enclave, oh my God, that motherfucker look like a spaceship. I want it.
Yeah, I don't want nothing that look like a futuristic soccer mom vehicle.
That's not a soccer mom car. The Traverse is the soccer mom car.
Anything that has more than 2 rows is a fucking soccer mom car.
Hey,
If you
that
have
third
one
row
long
so
row
make me some money.
in the back,
That third row make me some money.
yeah, it does.
Oh, funny little story.
It's not built for people like me. See, people like me are built for 2-door vehicles.
Hold on, I got a funny little
Maybe a
story.
4-door vehicle, depends on what it is, but
I got a third row seat for a little story for you. So one day I'm driving it was this Hispanic couple.
soccer mom.
They get in the truck. They just so happen to go all the way to the third row seat.
For what?
So I'm driving. I look in the rear view. The dude got on sunglasses and he got stone face looking around by see his elbow like this here. I see the girl body across the seat. Hey, sorry to disturb y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, but I'm gonna clean up with it. Y'all. Hopefully she'll swallow. My man.
This nigga slow, dog.
Yeah, I fired up a blunt.
Hold on. So
he was getting sucked up.
The woman started giving him head
in the third row seat.
On the Buick?
In the Buick. I said,
and
God
you
damn, I ain't never got
allow
no
some
accident in the Buick.
strangers. You allow some strangers to give in your vehicle. And that bitch probably spit that shit out on your rear carpet.
Oh, that's the fucking disgusting.
I went straight to the car wash. I ain't see no evidence. So, more power to that Hispanic couple I dropped off at the motel. Over there on 45, that little ragged ass bullshit that been there since the 50s.
De la Mexicana.
Yep. Man.
Because over there 45, over there where all them Hispanics at?
Yep.
Yeah. De la Mitianda.
It's like over there close by, like 45 Airline, 45 Cross Timbers area.
Oh, yeah. Le Palace. De la Palace.
Swimming pool ain't had no water in the motherfucker.
They drowned the kitten in there, the drug dealer. Drowned the kitty. And the Le Palace, de la Mexicana.
It look like a place that you take a female there, you and the bed bugs gonna run a train on that bitch.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this has now been a wrap. We are right here. We are an hour going in, pushing the hour and an extra 30 minutes, man. Y'all go ahead and check out some of the highlights, man. Y'all make sure you share this with us because, you know, we are steady trying to grow. So if you like and subscribe to our channel, man, that'll be fucking awesome, you know. And, you know, you got people who want to jump on and talk a little trash with us because we haven't had a guest in a second, you know what I'm saying? But we will have a couple of guests here coming up next week to go ahead and knock this on out. But anyway, man, this is Miko J, baby. And you know, y'all tune in every Wednesday night. Y'all also check out Boy Girl Collection, man. And Friday. I will have some recordings of me going on my flight, so you guys will be able to fly with me, man. So yeah, that's enough for me. Y'all heard my voice enough, man. And battle up. Who's next?
All right. This is yours truly, Mr. Anthony Blue Lavalley. Yes, I just can't stick to one name, y'all. But yeah, y'all can catch me on Facebook at this name just add a W, not the blue, and so on and so forth. You watch enough damn shows and on my social media.
Damn fool.
Ryan,
the new viewers.
Ryan, yeah, I'm a dock your pay, nigga.
You already know he ain't been to work, nigga. How you gonna dock that man pay? You know he ain't been to work. You know Horseman Productions ain't open right now.
Shit, that nigga ain't no Horseman production. He not part of that shit. He's part of the Pony production. The My Little Pony fucking production.
Almost 50 motherfucking joint.
That nigga already got his hair colored like the little Aquafina pony. God damn it.
This nigga say he part of the My Little Pony Productions. Man, it's the girl Finesse, man. Y'all can catch me on all social media platforms, same motherfucking name, man, all the way across the board. Just gonna get some shit cranked up. Y'all be looking for us soon on Spotify, motherfucking Apple Music. We gonna be coming through. We got some good shit for y'all coming up. I gotta get my bitch ass to studying. But if y'all want any merch, anybody got some merch to show the people right now?
Hold up. You know, I got a very special order for a pink shirt because somebody called and let me have it. Better known as the sexy truck driver has came and has came in and hemmed me up about her shirt.
About
So
her
yeah,
shirt.
she wanted
Okay,
pink.
guys.
She like it pink, baby. Pink, pink, pink. And you know, we're gonna rock
Okay.
that pink too. We are gonna rock that pink. As soon as that
We're
pink
gonna
get in her hands, we rocking that pink.
Yeah, man, we gonna have more than just shirts coming through. But if y'all want any comedian versus shit talkers merch, y'all go ahead and hit us up. We're glad to get that done for y'all. Make sure that y'all like, subscribe to the channel. I know y'all see the shirts looking fly as hell. We finna get keychains. We finna start getting all kind of merch, man. So y'all cups, all kind of shit coming for y'all. So if y'all need some merch, holler at us on all social media
We know how
platforms.
y'all like cuffs and shit, so y'all can be able to sip on our shit talking. That's what y'all be able to sip on.
To
You
support
know.
our shit.
So y'all already know,
Absolutely.
man. So yeah,
Miko,
man,
hit
y'all
him
make
with
sure, man, y'all
the
help us grow.
email. Hit him with the email too. Hit him with the email so they'll be able to email for all their orders.
It's comedian versus shit talkers at Gmail.
Y'all heard
Comedian
that?
versus
All
shit
one
talkers
word.
at Gmail.
If it's
And
something
y'all know y'all
specific
can go
y'all
ahead and hit
need,
us on our DM,
yep, on all social media
inbox,
platforms. Yes, man. Y'all support the channel,
whatever you
man. We
want
out
to call
here.
that boy.
Yeah. Y'all support the channel. We out here trying to do something big and better for y'all. So we need to support the likes, the views, the shares, all the subscriptions. We're going to have new subscriber pages. We're going to have Patreon coming soon so y'all can see us behind the scenes on the bullshit that we really be on that we can't do over here on Real Live TV. But, yeah, that kind of shit. That kind of shit. This is blue past the button, blue past the
The behind the scenes with
the
us.
behind the scenes with us. Yes.
And when we get together, oh my God. Oh
It'd be
my God.
it'd be a shit show for fucking real. And that's no bullshit. So catch us next time, man. Same block, same channel, same time, all that good shit. And we gonna let y'all motherfuckers go because we got shit to do too.
Fuck y'all.
And remember, folks.
Comedian versus shit talkers.
Remember, folks. Wash your ass.
Man, y'all like and subscribe to this channel, man.
Y'all check us out, man. Fuck with us.